Good morning. It is so cold, man. It's like 9 degrees. I shouldn't start with that, sorry. I'm in the car. Good morning, I'm in the car. I'm going to Melbourne today. I'm going to do this challenge. I've got a $5 note in my bag and I'm going to see how far that can get me in Melbourne. I booked a one-way ticket. We're going to fly there. We're going to see how far $5 can get me. And when it runs out, we're going to fly home. So we'll see what we can do. We'll see if we can make money out of it. We'll see what we can do, whatnot. It's so cold. It's so cold. I'm just here in the car. I booked a flight. The flight's at, turn on your watch, hang on. The flight's at 6:30. I'm just waiting here at the moment because it's 4:58 and I'm on my P's. And if you're on your P's, you can't drive until 5 a.m. So I'm sat here for 2 minutes waiting for my curfew to end. And then we're off to the airport, but I'll meet you guys at the airport. We'll meet there. Just walking into the airport now. Parked over in Bunnings. I'm not paying for parking again. I'll stay with the theme of this video. I'll stay on a budget, even with the parking. But yeah, head there now. To be fair, I was gonna start this challenge. I was actually gonna start it in Melbourne. I was just gonna fly there this morning and not vlog it. But I was like, I may as well include it in the vlog. So the $5 challenge doesn't start until I land in Melbourne. As soon as the wheels on that plane touch down in Melbourne, the $5 challenge starts. So I'm free to spend as much money as I want here in Adelaide. But yeah, so what we got, I'm gonna try and go 24 hours. I don't know how long I'll last with $5, to be honest. I don't know. Oh, here we are. Let's run across this road quickly, not get hit by any cars. But yeah, like I said, I don't know how long this $5 is gonna last. All I've got is a $5 note and a Mikey card with another $5 on it. So that's all. That is all I've got to get me through however long we can get through. I could do, yeah, that's literally all I've got. So we're gonna fly to Melbourne now. The flight's at 6:30. Why is my watch not turning on? The flight's at 6:30. I think it's like 5:30 now. 5:23. So we've got a bit of time. How do I get to this terminal from here? Can you walk through here? Surely you can. Yeah, you must be able to. I'm gonna be spewing if I can't get through here though. Because the terminal's through there. Yeah, I should be able to get through here. But yeah, we'll go walk over there checking now. But I thought I'd just vlog the flight to Melbourne as well, just so you can see. But yeah, I haven't booked a return flight. Oh, when the $5 runs out, I'll book a return flight and I'll come home. But we'll go get checked in and whatnot, and then we'll fly to Melbourne. Oh yeah, I've got a few ideas as well for what we can do in Melbourne on a budget. Like a few places that we can go and whatnot. Because we've only got $5. But I'll explain those to you once we actually land in Melbourne. We get there like 8:15 or something, so it's not too bad. We should have most of the day. But yeah, sort of why I'm doing this is to show, you know, that you can travel on a budget and you can save money, but also as a challenge, you know, to challenge myself to see how little money I can spend and how cheap I can do Melbourne. I'm just walking there now. It's genuinely like a 10-minute walk from that car park. It only took me like 20 minutes to get here from mine, but the walk from the car park to the terminal is taking forever. Did I say that right? The car park to the terminal. That's what I meant anyway. We'll cross over here and we'll go fly. I feel naked. Well, not in that way. I've got no backpack. I've got no suitcase to wheel with me down there. I've got a bum bag in there, in my jacket pocket, because if I wear it around my neck, it messes with this microphone. that microphone there, it messes with that. So I got that in there. I've got my phone in there, my AirPods in there, and I'll just store this camera in this pocket. So how efficient's that? All right, flight's boarding. Stick down there. You know, I'm just gonna meet you in Melbourne. I'll meet you in Melbourne. Welcome to Melbourne. I've made it. I've got the $5 here. So this is the $5 that I'm gonna be living off today, and we're gonna see just how far we can get with it. So just flew in, flight landed. Now, I've also got the Mikey here. This is the Mikey, because like I said, I'm living off $5 on $5 cash and $5 on a Mikey. But over there, down there, is the Sky Bus, which you can take, except that's about $20 to go into the city. And obviously, that's $15, that's all my money gone, plus $15. So what I'm doing is I'm walking over to the bus, because then if you take a bus from here to Broadmeadows station, and then from Broadmeadows you can take a train into the city. So I just need to find the bus stop. I think it's down here somewhere. Or maybe down here. I'm not sure. I haven't taken it in a while, because normally I take the Sky Bus or an Uber. But yeah, this bus only costs about $3 on the Mikey. Hopefully it's down here somewhere. Oh, here we go. Regional and direct metropolitan buses. That's me. And yeah, I'm looking for bus 901. So we'll go down here and we'll find it. That's the bus that I need. Except I don't know if I'm gonna actually get there. Oh, it's stopping all the way down there. I'm not gonna run after it. There'll be another one in a second, but there might even be one over there. We'll try to get on this bus. I made it to the bus. I did run, just to be safe. It's peak hour, so hopefully the bus isn't too busy. So this should all cost like $3 in total to go to the city. So it takes like an hour. But on this challenge, with this budget, you know, you're kind of forced to. Hopefully this bus isn't too full. Because it's peak hour, it's like, what time is it? It's 8 o'clock in the morning, everyone's gonna be on at work. This bus is gonna be full, and this train is gonna be even fuller. So that one there was $1.75, which comes off the $5. And now it's a city through here. Now we've just got to find a way, get onto this train, which will take us into the city, Flinders Street station. I think I have to go up here to get to platform 1 when it goes to the city. Because what I want to, I'll tell you the plan for today. So what I want to do is, am I going the right way? I don't even think I am. What I want to do is I want to go to Flinders Street, we'll get off there, and then you can take a free tram to Albert Park. So I want to do that. Oh, here we are. It's up here. Yeah, you get under. Yeah, I was going the wrong way. Yeah. I want to take a free tram to Albert Park. It's something free that I can do. Just walk around the race course, probably, just to kill time, and then try and come up with a plan on what we're going to do to make some money. Because I've thought about a few things, but yeah, I've just got no clue. Walk under here. So we've got to get over to that side to get the train into the city. Got to wait down here. Three minutes to the next train. I think that one's going out of the city. Hopefully if I come down here, this part of the train will be quiet. Oh yeah, I see it up there. Because yeah, it's peak hour, like I said. 8:24. It's peak hour. Alright, the allegation is that apparently the train takes 40 minutes to get into the city. So it's going to take like an hour 20 in total from the airport. The Skybus would have been a lot quicker, but we're on the budget, eh? Here it is. Wow, they're big trains. Look how long that is. Especially since they come every 5 minutes as well. In Adelaide, you only get trains like every half an hour, until like half the size. Anyway, let's get on. Made it to Flinders Street Station. Oh, it looks quiet here. This station's so beautiful. It's sunny outside, but I guarantee you it's freezing out there. My marquee didn't work then for a second, but I just had it the wrong way. I got scared for a second that I'd already be out of money. All right, so the plan is we are now in Melbourne. I know there's a McDonald's down there, so we're gonna go try and see what we can get for breakfast for $2 or less, and then we'll go head over to the to Albert Park. Yeah, there's definitely a Macca's down there on whatever street that's called down there. Victoria Street, Queen Victoria, I don't know. I think something down there's got to do with Victoria or Queen or something. Queen? I don't know. Queen Street? I've got no idea. I know where I'm going. It's down there. So we'll go there, we'll go to Macca's, we'll see how little money we can spend, and then we'll go to Albert Park. We'll go walk around. I want to try and hire a bike, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough money for that. And then we'll see where we're going from there with the money, and see if we've got enough to keep doing this challenge. Also, the city's dead. Like, the city is dead. It's 9:08 on a Thursday morning. I'd expect everyone to be on to work by now, like everyone, but no, the city is literally empty. Strange, isn't this like, yeah, 9 to 5, people would be starting work now. And that's like the busiest train station in Melbourne, and there's just nobody anywhere. It's weird. All right, here we go. Here's Macca's. Well, this looks nice. This looks like a nice Macca's. We'll head in, we'll see what we can order. See if we can get something for cheap. That's all I got. Jeez, the cheeseburgers. The cheeseburger is $4.75. Wow, Melbourne, you're expensive. We'll find the cheapest thing. Gonna have to get a sausage McMuffin, and that means we'll have $1 left after this. That counter. Wow, so I'm down to $1 after this basically. I don't know what we're gonna be able to get with that, but we'll find out. I'll pay for this order though. Hi, sorry. Can I just pay for my order, please? Pay cash, if I can.
$4.
$4, there's 5. $1. We're down to $1. We'll see how far we can get with that. That cost me $4, and that's the cheapest thing they have here. I thought they had like other stuff, but clearly not. $4. There is a Macca's trick, I know, which is where you go up to the counter and you say, oh, you forgot this in my meal like half an hour ago, and they just give it to you. I don't really want to do that because it's not really ethical, but if we run out, we might have to do that, you know. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Oh, I got it. So that's basically my breakfast, and it might be one of the last things I eat today, depending on how long this challenge even lasts for. I'll just eat as I walk. I'm gonna start walking towards the casino, the Crown Hotel, because that's where you take the train to the tram, to Albert Park. So we'll go there, we'll get on the tram. I'm just walking to the tram stop now. It's over by that bridge over there. I'm just surprised at how quiet Melbourne is. Like, it's always just been so busy. But like, I guess everyone's at work by now. But even before, like when we just first got off the train, like it was so quiet. Like it's just weird to see, you know. It's the Crown Hotel. There. It's the penthouse where all the celebrities stay when they come. I don't even want to think about how much it would probably cost. This is the bridge? Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the bridge where the tram goes. So there's a tram stop up there now. It's like a 25-minute tram to Albert Park, and then we'll just go to the F1 circuit. What I reckon we do is I'm just gonna go there, walk around, maybe walk the track, and then see how we go from there. Just because, honestly, I don't know how far. I've got $1 left now. Like, I don't know how homeless people would do it. Like, respect to them, you know. Like I said before, like, I could try that Macca's trick for some food, but it is, at the end of the day, it is unethical, and also, you know. But then I also got to find a place to stay tonight. So I think what we'll do, we'll go walk around Albert Park, and then we'll probably see about getting a flight out of here this afternoon. Because I just don't think that. Yeah, like I said, respect to homeless people, because I can't do this, and I had $5. I got $1 left, and I don't know how to make more money with that. The only thing I can think of is trying to find like cans and bottles on the street, but even then, I don't know. There's none around, you know. I think we'll go to Albert Park, we'll walk around there, we'll explore the F1 circuit, and then we might have to, call it a day and book a flight home. You know what? I just had a look at flights. There's a flight out at 2:50. I think I'm honestly just going to take that. I'm just going to go get on this tram. I'll still vlog the rest of the day. We'll still go to I can cross. We'll still go to Albert Park, but there's just no way that I'm going to be able to do this like $1. Like I said, respect homeless people, but I just don't know how to do it, honestly. So I'll find someone homeless to give the $1 I have left to, and we'll go to Albert Park. We'll take the tram there. Yeah, I'm gonna take a flight out like 2:50 and just go home. I think what I need. Ooh. Yeah, I think it's like a 20-minute run down to Albert Park. All right, Albert Park. Now I just gotta figure out how to get to the F1 track. Let me look at Google Maps. That was quicker than I expected. It's 10th. Did I get off for the right stop? Oh, we're a bit away. Oh, I should have gone 2 more stations. Let me check if the next tram's far. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait because like we're right at the end of the race course here, so I may as well just walk. Damn, I shouldn't have got off that tram. I just saw Albert Park on the sign, and I assumed this was where to get off, but it doesn't take you like the best part. If I go to like a few more stops, it takes you to like the pit lane, like around there. All right, let me search up. Let me see my location. 11 minutes. When's there a tram? All right, there's a tram at 11:48, which is in. Well, there's a tram soon apparently. When is that? Oh, so we leave at 11:48. All right. And then that'll take us there, and then we walk over there. Yeah, that's where the Grand Prix circuit starts. And then I reckon we just walk the whole track. See how long it takes. Worst case scenario, we have to get an Uber somewhere, but we shouldn't, because technically now the challenge is over. So I couldn't do it. Like, it's hard. It's a lot harder than I expected, you know? Like I said, a lot of respect to homeless people, because that's hard. Like, how would you get money? Yeah, I don't know. We'll go to Albert Park soon though. Yeah, like 10 minutes into the tram. And then we should get like an hour and a half there. All right, I've just had a look. There's a line bike a few stops down. So we're here and there's a line bike there, and then that's the race course. So what I'm thinking is, since this this $5 money challenge is over, what I'm gonna do is we'll go there. I'm just gonna hire the bike. Are they coins? No, something else. I was gonna say we might be able to find some coins in there. But yeah, so I'm gonna hire a bike, and then I'm just gonna ride the bike around the circuit, hire an e-bike. Because they're like 50 cents a minute. 50 cents a minute. What's 5Ks take? 5Ks might take 15 minutes. It's like $7. So we'll do that. Obviously the challenge is now well and truly over, but once we can get on this tram, we can hire that bike and take it round. That'll be cool. This tram actually looks busy. Perfect. There they are. There are the bikes down there. So I'll go hire the bike, and then have they got helmets? I hope I don't get in trouble for not having a helmet if there's no helmets. And then we'll do this lap around the Grand Prix course. I'll basically be a Ferrari. Oh, there are helmets. Yeah, watch. I'm gonna be faster than Oscar Piastri on the bike. You're not allowed to park it there though, so I gotta drive it back out here to the tram stop. All right, let's figure out how to do this. Scan. $1 to unlock and 60 cents a minute. 42.3 kilometers range. Start my ride. Perfect. I think we're good. All right, we're good to go. Let's put you in there. Oh, how perfect's that? Hey. Never mind, that didn't work. I'm gonna get right in then. How do I need to try and find a helmet for this thing, man. Let me see if I can steal this helmet off this scooter. Oh no, it's like locked in. Is it? Yeah, it's locked in. Oh well. Let's hope I don't get in trouble. Alright, I'm riding. Gotta go try to find this. I want to try to see if I can steal like a helmet off another bike or something. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Where can I find myself a helmet? Alright, I've got myself my helmet. I stole it off one of those other bikes. I'm gonna put the camera down though so I can focus on riding and not crash. I'll meet you at the start of the race, the start of the race course. Alright, we are lining up. You can see it, so I'm at the start of the race. Here's the grandstand, nobody behind me. You can see here, this is where P1 was, so let me start my watch and we'll see how long it takes us to complete the Melbourne F1 circuit. Just wait for that to start. Wait for the checkered flag. Alright, we are ready. We're going, there we go. Let's go do this race course. Let's see how long it takes me compared to Piastri. I'm at the first corner. It's a lot bigger than what you see on the TVs. The F1s fly through here. It takes forever though when you're riding a bike. I just can't get over how big this race course is. How long have I been going for? 2 miles. I'm probably not even halfway through. It is crazy big. Oh yeah, this is this corner. This is probably like one of the most famous corners of the whole track. Wow, it's big. And those F1 cars do it in seconds. They make it look like it's nothing. I think I want to come to the Grand Prix next year. If I come next year, I think I'll understand how big this track is more now, just from doing this little ride around. I found the little footpath, which is, it basically runs parallel to the track, just because I don't want to be on the road with the cars. Alright, this is the final corner. That's the pit entry there. I'm just going around the final corner now. That was very fun to see. I'm not sure how you better hear me because of the wind, but that was a very good experience. I'm happy I came here and did this. And I'm happy I ended the challenge before I did it, because that would be a pain to walk. I'm happy I got the electric bike. Here we are. Cross the checkered flag in 15 minutes. 15 minutes on the dot. Not bad. The F1 cars do it in like 2 or 3. 2, I think. I think it's closer to 2. We'll take 15 minutes on the e-bike. Alright, that was a cool little side venture. Let's park. How do I park you? There. Oh, I'm so dirty now from this, look. The helmet, everything was dirty. All the mud and everything. Oh yeah. I need to end this ride somehow. How do I do this? End ride. Check my parking. How much did you charge me? $16 for 6.2 kilometers. Not bad. 5 stars. My ride was 5 stars. I think it's locked. It's done. All right. Albert Park complete. Tram stop is just there. We'll take a tram back to the city now. What's the time? I got 3 hours, I think, until my flight. So what we'll do, we'll go into the city, go for a walk around there. Maybe I'll go to the MCG quickly, check that out. I don't know. It all depends how we're going for time. I just want to kill some time before the flight. I booked the flight, I think I told you. 2:50, Virgin to Adelaide. Yeah, I don't know what I thought I was doing coming here doing this challenge. I don't know why I thought no trams. I don't know why I actually thought like I'd be able to do it. Like it's because I saw some no money challenges and I was like, surely $5 would be like a reasonable head start, but no, it's hard, man. It is hard. I hate to repeat myself, but I don't know what those homeless people do. When's the next tram? Oh, I was not gonna say, I'll have to check online. That was good though. I really enjoyed going for that little burn on the e-bike around the Albert Park. This has got to be out of money by now. We'll get on and find out though. $1.75 left. My Mikey wasn't scanning. I got scared for a second. I got scared for a second that I was going to get charged the full fare. All right, my next tram is over there. I think 72 I need. 72 or 70? I don't know, let me check. Because the next one takes, I got a bit of time to kill before we need to go to the airport. 70 or 75. Yeah, I got a bit of time to kill before we need to go to the airport. So we'll go check out the MCG. Continue my little exploring Melbourne tour. This is the tram that I need. We should get on in time.
This stop is...
Welcome to the MCG, the last stop of my little Melbourne tour. I like how this little $5 challenge is magically turned into just exploring Melbourne, Albert Park, now the MCG. Honestly, from here it doesn't look that big, but I know it's very deep, like underground. We'll see how close we can get. We'll see if we can get like a look through or something. Like, look from here inside. I don't know. We'll figure it out. This has to be locked. Yeah, it's locked. Although you can sort of see in there. Well, you can't really, but I can see the ground through there. I think you have to book a tour if you want to go in. Oh yeah, look, you can sort of see through there. It's a Thursday at the moment. I don't think there's not a game here tonight. There's a game tomorrow night though. I think Collingwood and Hawthorn are playing, which is a pretty big game. yeah, I'm not really bothered to, the little dog down there. Yeah, I'm not really bothered to book a tour just because my flight's in half an hour. Well, not in half an hour, but I have to leave for the airport in half an hour anyway. So I think I'm gonna wrap this vlog up here, and then I'll just start making my way to the airport to fly home. That was an interesting little morning / day trip, whatever you want to call it. It was fun though. It was interesting. $5 challenge. I really hope you enjoyed it. Now the next videos that you'll see are a challenge that I'm doing where I'm flying to, I'm going to roll a dice and it's going to determine where I fly. So those videos will be out all next week. I actually already filmed them. I filmed them last week. There's 5 of them. They'll be out. One will be out Monday, one Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So all 5 days next week there'll be those videos out. So I hope you're looking forward to those. I'm gonna enjoy my last moments in Melbourne. Just look at the MCG. I'm gonna enjoy my last moments in Melbourne, and I'll catch you all in my next video, which will be, rolling a dice to see where I fly. So stay tuned for those next week, and I'll see you all in those videos. See you then, guys.